this PGA Tour event, brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Travellers Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. We're back at Cromwell, Connecticut for the TPC River Highlands course. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Beamer, take us through the opener.
Par 4 down the hill with the tee shot, and second shot will go back up the hill. There's really not much out there. To be fair, Luke, it's a fairly bland opening hole. There is some pretty heavy-duty rough on the right and left that you really don't want any part of. If you want to take driver, you can hit it way down there in the flat and just have a very simple pitch shot up the hill for your second. But I think most players will lay it back, find the fairway, find the green. If you get a birdie, great. No harm in making 4.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Lovely effort that. Time for the second shot into the first. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. What an opportunity to make a birdie. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Wow, that was just striped. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Taking a look at Bryson DeChambeau down here, guys. We're on the 4th.
This would be a great up and down. Oh my. Well, that shot took some serious skill. And back to the course with the live action. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. All the great players make a bunch of these. This is from 15 feet. This one's tracking. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the third. A 7-footer right here. Well done. Take the birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
I'm down here on the 5th hole. This is Gary Woodland's next shot.
Setting up here with a very long putt. If that's the right pace, this should drop. Let's return to live play now. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Opting for the 6-iron. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Ooh, good look at a birdie here. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here at the 5th. You like that, didn't you? 16 feet to the cup. Oh, that's frustrating. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, you're just in time for Tony Finau's next shot here on the 5th.
That's in the sand. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we are at the 6th hole. That reminded me of the Big Easy, silky smooth. But there's no question that the Travelers Championship has done a wonderful job in really building their field, particularly off the back of a major. This golf course, I've already told you, I seem to like it. There's a fun little atmosphere down around those finishing holes as well. What are your thoughts?
I think the players like it just because it does come on the heels of a major championship. They want a week where they can go out and the golf course isn't going to beat them up. It's a great fan and family friendly environment, and that's exactly what the Travelers has. They've really done a great job with this tournament to make the players feel welcome, to help with accommodations, to make their task getting from the major championship to here so much easier. So these players coming in here, they can kind of kick back a little bit and not have the stresses, I think, of a normal tour event, even though they're still playing for big money, Luke. Points galore. They all are here to compete. They're all here to win. But they do have a little bit of catching up on some mental fatigue and physical fatigue from the week prior.
And the golf course is really set up for an exciting finish. That drivable par 4 15th, the gorgeous par 3 across the water, 17 with a fair bit of water around it as well. It has been the site of some incredible come-from-behind victories or flashy finishes.
Kevin Streelman comes to mind right off the get-go. 7 straight birdies to finish it out in his win. But yes, the back 9 here, this has a little bit of an Augusta type stretch in it. The front 9, there's not a whole lot of really great birdie opportunities, but you get to the back 9 and all of a sudden 10's a good hole, but then 11, 12, 13, and you can keep on going. There's a lot of really good birdie opportunities, and that's what makes this finish here so good.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, guys, we're down here on the 8th. This is Gary Woodland's next shot.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. How close was that? That shot goes down, and that will be for birdie.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Opting for the 5-wood. We need this one to bounce right. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Just didn't drop. And this putt coming up for his par. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And after that hole, you've built a 2-stroke advantage over Matt Kuchar. We have a par 4 on this one. That was a little untidy, wasn't it?
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Over on the 12th hole, guys. This is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Come on, get down. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Steady on. Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. And there it is. Now 2 shots up after that one. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Time to recap Bryson DeChambeau's effort from just a little while ago. Our player currently in second, making a really great shot.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And that will take him to 7 under. And now that finds him in first place. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Opting for the 9-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And down it goes. Currently 7 under for the round. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. John, I'm looking like.
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Time for the 5th shot. Whew. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
That was a gallant attempt. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off for par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Now it's heading for the fairway. Let's take a look back at this just moments ago. Looking forward to see what Tony Finau does here, Rich.
3rd shot now.
And back to the course with the live action. 2nd shot here on the 13th hole. Going with the 4-iron here. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and 2.
Well, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for birdie. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Time for the 2nd shot at the 14th. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left.
Nicely done.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Hey, that's a chance. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 9 under for the round. Well, Rich, as we approach the closing holes here at TPC River Highlands, there are some significant shots to hit, and here at 15, it's certainly one of them.
The tee shot is most definitely an important shot. If you hit a little bit too far left, water scary close to the left-hand side. Out to the right is no good. Length isn't nearly as important as how straight you can drive it.
All in all, a very exciting short par 4.
Love this hole.
How good was that?
That chip in for eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
Why not take another look at that effort? We continue our coverage over at the 16th. A couple under at this stage, tied for 6th position. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Going with the 7. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, I'm over on the 18th watching Tony Finau set up his next shot.
Oh, almost went in. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Well, this lake that is a real feature here in the closing holes at TPC River Highlands comes into play also off the tee at 17.
The most intimidating shot on the golf course, the tee shot here at 17. Bail left, you could find the bunkers, and if you bail right, you better bring your waders.
Playing from 110 yards out.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
That might be one club too many. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
This putt is about 8 feet. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Now 7 strokes up after that hole. The finishing hole at TPC River Highlands has gone through a few adjustments over the last handful of years, and it's also seen a very significant moment in the history of the PGA Tour.
Plenty of fantastic moments here. Tee shot goes back up the hill, over a rise, semi-blind tee shot, find the fairway, and you're going to have an excellent look at the green and a possibility of making birdie.
It was the site of the lowest ever round recorded on the PGA Tour, a 58 if you don't mind. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Outstanding approach shot. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Good looking putt. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. And saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.